we will discuss about irrational numbers. Already know what are irrational numbers. That is actually the square root of non-perfect square numbers is known as irrational, like root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, like that. Okay. In this session we will discuss about the locates that numbers on the number line. Okay. First we can represent locates root 2 on the number line. That we can discuss now. Locates root 2 on the number line. Suppose this is considered as the number line. 0 in between 1 unit I can take, not take 1 centimeter like that. 1 unit, the equal width in between there, 1 units. Always we need to keep equal width in between here, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this side -1, -2, like that. We need to locate root 2 on the number line, that we can take here. Then here we can start from 0, and we can start like this. Here this is 1 unit. The same 1 units we can take on perpendicular also. The same 1 unit. Don't take it as once. Therefore, how much distances we take here? The same distance we can take here also. The same height we need to take here also. Which value we take here? The same value. After that we can form like this. Now we got a right triangle here, because perpendicular we need drawn here. Therefore, we got a right triangle here, and this is 1 unit. Like this we got a right triangle. This is 1 unit, and this also 1 unit. By using Pythagoras theorem we can find out the remaining sides. It is root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is root of 1 plus 1, we got root 2. Now we got the hypotenuse as root 2. This is we got root 2. That means this length is considered as root 2. Take your compass and we can just draw like this. This is take in your compass like this. Then we can draw an arc like that. We got an arc like this that will intersect on the number line, one of the point here, and that is considered as root 2. Now we locate root 2 on the number line. Just I can explain again. That is, suppose first we can take a number line like this, and this is 1 unit. The same 1 unit taken as the height also. Okay, therefore this is 1 unit, and this height is also 1 unit. After that you can form a right triangle. By using Pythagoras theorem you can find out the hypotenuse by using like that. Therefore that you got root 2. Then this width is considered as root 2. Then you can draw an arc by using compass. Then that arc will intersect the number line, one of the points. That point is considered as root 2. Now we can locate root 2 on the number line. Okay, now we can locate root 3 on the number line. Now we can locate root 3 on the number line. Now we can locate root 3 on the number line. First we need to draw this root 2. Root 2 already you know. First we can draw root 2. After that only we need to construct root, not directly root 3. After that root 2 we got root 3. Then same 1 unit, here also 1 unit. From here we can draw a perpendicular like this. Same 1 unit. We can draw again 90 degree from here. Okay. Draw a perpendicular from here. After that this is 1 unit, and this also same 1 unit. We need to keep perpendicular in between these two, then join like this. Now this is root. When we consider this triangle, and this side is root 2 and this is 1, we got a right triangle like this. We got a triangle. This is root 2. Now we get 1 by using Pythagoras theorem again. Root 2 square plus 1 square, that is we got root 3. Therefore this hypotenuse we got root 3 now. Okay, first we can draw root 2 on the number line. Okay, this root 2 as the base, you can construct again one more right triangle like this, same 1 unit, and we got a triangle like this. Another right triangle we got here. After that, now it becomes, this is root 3. Again we can draw, take in your compass like this width, draw an arc like this. We can draw an arc. that will intersect. We can draw an arc like this that will intersect the number line, and this point is we can consider as root 3. Therefore, root 2 and root 3. For the construction of root 3, first we need root 2. Based on that, we can construct root 3. Like this, we can construct root 3. Next we need to consider root 4. That already you know what is root 4. Root 4 actual value is 2. Therefore, just we can check like this, that is correct or not. This is root 3 as the base. Already the value of root 4 equal to 2. Just I can revise it. Okay. Then the root 3 as the base. Again we can draw 90 degree, same 1 units. Always we need to keep 90 degree in between here. Okay. Then triangle like this. Now we got a right triangle again here. This is root 3. This is 1. Okay. By using again. This is root 3 and this is 1. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can root 3 square plus 1 root 3 square plus 1 square. Root of the root 3 square is 3, that is root 4. Then this value we can take as root 4. Root 4 is actually 2. Then we can draw this consider as root 4. Then taking your compass, this width, we can draw an arc like that. That always intersect at 2, because root 4 is actually 2. Therefore, that line will intersect here. Therefore, this root 4 no need to locate on the number, because that value already you know root 4 equal to. No need done like this, but just I can explain this. We can verify here that's correct or not. Okay. Therefore, root 2, then root 3, then root 4. The remaining we need to done. Okay. Root 5 we need to locate. Root 6, root 7, like that we need to done. That's construction is known as the square root spiral. That we need you need to construct. Okay, you can take a paper and after you can construct like this, draw a number line, and in between equal width we need to take same. First we can draw root 2. Based on that root 2 we can construct root 3, then root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 8 up to root 9 we need to you need to construct. That not okay, just I need to explain here, I need to show here that you need to done. Now we can discuss like this, root of 9.3 like this, okay, on the number line. For that we can done like this. First we can draw a line segment of length 9.3 centimeter. First I can draw a line segment like this, that is AB. AB you can take it as 9.3 centimeter. We can draw like that AB. AB equal to 9.3 centimeter. Okay, what we need like that we can take the line segment like this AB 9.3 centimeter. After that you can produce the same line 1 centimeter extra. Okay, and this same line can be produced like this up to C. Then we can take it as 1 centimeter. Now AC becomes total 10.3. Next we can produce the same line like this. BC you can take it as 1 centimeter. Now we go like this. AC is equal to total 10.3. Now 10.3. After that you can find out the midpoint of this AC. Midpoint of AC we need to take. Okay, AC total is 10.3. That midpoint we can take like this. P is the midpoint of AC, that is 10.3 divided by 2, that is 5.15. Otherwise you can taking more than half in your compass, in fixed compass here, taking more than half in your compass. After you can draw the perpendicular bisector, that already you know. The perpendicular bisector already you know, and you can find out the perpendicular bisector. After that midpoint you can take. Suppose this is the midpoint P. P is the midpoint 5.15 from here, or you can draw taking more than half in your compass, draw the perpendicular bisector. Arc on both sides like that already you know. Draw the perpendicular bisector. After that, this as the midpoint, P as the midpoint, draw a semicircle. Next step we can do like this, draw a semicircle. Draw a semicircle. Take P as the center and this as the radius. We can draw a semicircle like this. Now we got a semicircle. AC as the diameter, P is the center. Like that we need to draw. Okay. After that, you can take a perpendicular from B. We can draw a perpendicular from here, like this, making 90 degree here. Draw a perpendicular from there, and here this being taken as BQ. You can draw like this. BQ is perpendicular to AC, and AC, and this is perpendicular to this line, making 90 degree in between. Clear? Actually, this BQ is always root 9.3, and this length is always what we need. This is root 9.3, and this can be marked on the number line that we need here. Just we can consider this as the origin. Alright, that's not big, no problem. And this width you can take in your compass. That is actually root 9.3. That you can take in your compass and draw a line like this. Draw an arc like this. Like that. That will intersect. Suppose when we produce like this is a number line. The arc will intersect it here, and this point, okay, this width is considered as, and this is actually root 9.3. That point is, okay, from here to this distance is this point is considered as root 9.3. Clear? Like that, this type of questions you can practice. I can give the questions later. Okay.